Why do we care about data? We make a big deal about it. And that's always a great question to ask. Why do you care? Well, it takes us quite a bit of time as humans to be able to learn to produce information. Think about the span of time between Aristotle and Galileo, approximately 2,000 years. But we're getting faster. By the 1900s, the estimated rate of creating new knowledge was about 100 years. By the 1950s, the doubling of that knowledge was 50 years. Today, it is estimated to be at about 12 months. And in 5 years, we are projecting a doubling of that knowledge at about every 12 hours. Now, believe it or not, that might be even greater. The amount of information that we derive from every part of our world today is growing and growing at a very rapid pace. Now, when it comes to our ability to be able to leverage that data, that's a pretty poor one. If you look at some of the stats and some of the numbers that have come out recently, it's something like 90% of the data that we have today has been created in the last 2 years. And it makes sense given that projection that I just explained. However, we're only utilizing 1% of that data. So organizations are in this linear pattern and being able to take advantage of that data. And data itself is growing exponentially. So that gap represents the challenge that we're facing today, but also the tremendous opportunity. So when it comes to being able to leverage that information, data engineering really is at the core of it. It is how we move and we process data. So this is a tremendously rich opportunity when it comes to why do we care about data, and specifically, why do we care about data engineering, data science, and many of the other data-related fields.